Hello beautiful souls, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today's reading is for Sun, Moon or Rising signs Capricorn for the present month, that is May 2020. We'll do their career reading as well as their relationship reading, and now we are going to do their career reading first. Sorry if I'm stammering so much today. So this is the career in the present, obstacles in career in present, and guidance. So Capricorn, let's see what is your career status in the present. Three of Wands reversed, King of Swords upright. Okay, Capricorns, you are trying to control the things. Let me tell you, being too much in your head, thinking too logically, and working too hard to just get the things in your control. But I see you are reaching nowhere. You are reaching nowhere. You are just stuck there, obsessing what to do, how to do to reach a particular point, to reach your goal basically. But you are unable to do that. You are thinking and doing things, all the things which you can, which are under your control, and yes, you are thinking too logically and way too practical. You are being harsh on yourself basically. You are ready to go to any extent to reach your goal, but as I say, you are reaching nowhere. Just stuck there, obsessing over the future, obsessing over what to do, how to reach. Okay, let's see your obstacles. Four of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, as I said that you are obsessing over things, you are trying to control the things. Yes, I would like to add that you are way too confident. I would say overconfident. And with this Four of Wands, I would say, see, most of you might be involved in some family business or some business or career which involves teamwork, your family members, or you might be working from home. But as an obstacle card, I would see that there are some situations which involve stepping out of our comfort zone, which require change in order to excel in them. But with this card, I see that you are not willing for any change. You are way too confident. You are overconfident that you will achieve whatever you desire by remaining in this position, remaining, how would I say? I'm sorry, I'm at loss of words today again. You are not willing to step out of your comfort zone. You are just thinking that whatever is going on now is the right thing. It needs no change, and you will be able to reach anywhere staying in this present situation without bringing any change to it. It's kind of your belief that you don't need to bend your ways. You don't need to change your ways in order to achieve what you want. But in this case, this is your obstacle. You should, when a situation requires change, when it requires stepping out of your comfort zone, changing your style, changing your pattern of planning or thinking, it should, okay? It should be implemented. And because of not taking any action, rather not thinking that it requires any action in order to reach your goal, you have to work too hard. You are putting too much pressure on yourself and on all these things because of this overconfidence. And yes, this is why you are reaching nowhere. Just change your ways. It will help you. It will definitely help you. Just change your ways, step out of your comfort zone, do the things which are required for this situation. Do not think too much from your head. Just think, I'm not saying you not to think practically or logically, but do not think only practically and logically, okay? Just apply some, how would I say, just basic common sense is not the right word. Obviously, you have common sense because you are doing well in your career. Just, how would I say, just step out of your comfort zone, just try something new, just don't be stuck to a single idea, just think of new ideas, explore new ideas, just think in that way. Okay, so Capricorn, let's see your guidance cards. 9 of Cups reversed, 10 of Wands upright. Yes, guides tell you the same thing, to step out of your comfort zone. See, with this 9 of Cups in reverse, I see that you are, again I'm seeing that you are trying to control the things your way without willing to take any action, without willing to change your action basically towards it. But guides are telling you that you need to let go of this, you need to take any action, you need to mend your ways, you need to change your ways in order to achieve what you want, and let go of this burden. You are being heavily burdened, heavily stressed because of your particular way of thinking, your particular way of belief. I would say that you will achieve whatever you want being in this present situation without changing your way. I don't know what is your situation. It might be something which you are not willing to change. It happens, but it requires change, Capricorn. It requires, okay? It might be change in career, it might be change in ideas, it might be anything. Because see, this person, he wants to have all these cups, he has rather, but he's just sitting folding his hands, he is not taking any action. Okay, he's just, see this person, he's way too confident. Just see him sitting, crossing his hands, folding his hands, and so this is what your present condition is. But guides and angels are telling you to just stand up, take a stand, step out of your comfort zone and take any action and leave this burden. This burden will automatically be removed once you think about it, once you think of just bringing a little change. Okay, so Capricorn, this was your career reading for the present month. Hope it resonates with you, and if not, maybe this was not your energy today, and do check for other signs in your birth chart too, as it is only for Sun, Moon or Rising Capricorn. And let me know in the comment section if it resonates with you. We'll meet again with your relationship reading. Hello Capricorns, I'm back with the relationship reading. So this is your current feelings for your partner, your partner's current feelings for you, your relationship in the present in the month of May 2020. This is obstacles which will be faced by you in this month, your hopes and desires from your partner's hopes and desires from you, guidance for you. Okay, so let's begin with your partner's current feelings for you. Sorry, your current feelings for your partner. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Capricorn, I'm seeing you are trying to give a lot in this relationship. You are trying to invest a lot basically in this relationship. You are battling, you are in conflict. Maybe this relationship is not going well and your partner might not be treating you well, but still you are trying to hold on to it and you are trying to be the giver in this relationship. Your thoughts are, if I invest, if I do my best in this relationship, things might get better. This is your thought. This is why you are in trouble, not trouble, you are in stress. You are really in stress, you are fighting with yourself. Still you are holding on to this relationship and you are trying to give your best in this, hoping for things to get better. Okay, let's see your partner's current feelings for you. Strength, Knight of Swords reversed, 2 of Swords reversed. What is going on? Okay, I would keep this way. Yes, your partner is seeing no way to come out of a situation which involves feelings for you and this relationship. They are really tired, they are guarded, they are stuck at a place and they see no way out. Rather, I would say that they don't want to come out of it. Basically, it's not in their hands. Maybe they are helpless, or they see no way out of it, because they are unwilling to take any action towards it. They are feeling helpless, lot of stress and anxiety, yet they are trying to find strength and courage to move ahead with their life. If they are in contact with you now, I would see that they are not, I'm sorry to say, but they are not happy. They are not happy, yet they are trying to take things forward with you, maintain this relationship. Okay? And if they are not with you, they are with somebody else, or stuck in some situation which involves choosing between you and that other thing, that third party, be it situation, be it person, be it anything, and they can't come out of it towards you. And though they think about you a lot, this is why they are finding strength and courage in themselves to fight the situation, to carry on with their life as it is now. Because I see that they are not willing to change it, and they are trying to find strength to make peace with this situation, whatever it is. If they are with you, they are trying to find peace with you. And if they are with somebody else, not with you, they are trying to find peace in that situation. But they are not happy. Wherever they are not at all happy. Okay? Let's see your current relationship with your partner. Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Chariot. See, as I told that your partner is trying to just go with the flow, finding strength and trying to make peace with the situation, whatever it is, if it is with you or if it is without you. This is what I see with the Chariot card. They're trying to move forward in their life, either with you or without you. Okay, your relationship is moving forward, but I see a lot of conflict and invest. One person is trying to invest a lot, trying to make things better, but what I feel that this is putting pressure on the other person. Or it might also be that if you two are not in contact, that person is in their own life, struggling and dealing with their stuffs, trying to choose between you and the situation, whatever they are in, and they are thinking that situation is the right thing for them to be in, though they think about you a lot. And this giving might be your mental thing. You are trying to invest a lot by battling with yourself, by fighting with yourself. This inner conflict is going on, that what should you do, how should you just get them back. It might be the thing. Okay, yeah. So coming to this relationship, yes, both of your lives are moving ahead. If you are in contact with each other, if you are in relationship, it's moving ahead with each other, and if not, it's moving ahead without each other. Okay, but if you, I see two scenarios here. If you are in contact with each other, if your relationship is going on, yes, with this current feelings, it's justified that you both are unsure. There is unsurety in this relationship. If this person is right for me, or if this relationship is right for me, do I really feel for this person? This is what is going on. Feeling of insecurity, unsurety, but still things are just moving forward with their own pace, just going with the flow. Because see, I see that this relationship might be fulfilling in a materialistic way. It's giving all the pleasures which involves materialistic things like money, any materialistic pleasures, but their inner self is not that happy. It might be you or your person. Energies are interchangeable, but still things are moving forward, things are going forward. Okay, if you are not in contact with your person, I'll tell the second scenario again. Life is moving forward, moving ahead for you. And with this Queen of Pentacles, you find that relation to be fulfilling for you. This is why you want it to, if this is your ex, this is why you want your ex back in your life, because you find it nurturing and fulfilling in all the way. You feel that that relationship will fulfill, or sorry, fulfill fulfill all your needs, all your desires. But still, somewhere down the line, there is a bit of insecurity within you. Maybe something happened in your relationship which has left you unsure. See, it's like you are in two minds, okay? You or your person, your relationship, it's in two minds. Your person is in two minds, or you are in two minds. On one side, you are seeing this relationship as a fulfilling one, but on the other side, you are a bit unsure if this is the right thing to do. This is what is going on in your relationship now. Let's see obstacles in your relationship. Yes, 8 of Swords reversed, Page of Wands reversed, sorry, Page of Wands upright. There is lot of helplessness and yes, lot of helplessness, unable to move out of a situation, getting stuck at a situation, being in pain, being in lots of pain. But yes, somewhere there is a desire to take this relationship forward, but I don't see as a very strong desire, okay? You both are, I'm sorry to say, but what I'm getting it, see, I'll just be honest with you. The message I'm getting for you is for people who are in contact with each other, who are in relationship with each other. You are just dragging it forward. I'm sorry to say, but this is what message I'm getting for you. You are just dragging it. You are willing to work the things out between you two, but this pain and whatever, I don't know what has happened. Something has happened. One person is in a dilemma, unable to get out. One person is unsure, still in conflict with himself or herself, thinking if he or she does things for this relationship, things might get better, but still there is unsurety. And all these things, this conflict, this helplessness, amidst all this, there is a feeble desire to make things better in this relationship, okay? But this is a really immature energy. I don't say that you don't really want it to happen. You want it, you and your person want it to happen, but this fear and this helplessness and all these things are way more powerful than your desire to take it forward. It might be that you are just struggling with yourself, and you are like, yes, I want to take it forward, yes, I can do it. And on the other side, your mind is saying, no, you don't, you just can't, you are in pain, how could you think like that? So this is what is happening, and this is the obstacle in your relationship which is inhibiting from taking it forward, okay? I hope you got my meaning, what I wanted to convey, okay? Let's see your hopes and desires from your partner and your relationship. Yes, as I told, that you are the person who is investing a lot. 4 of Pentacles and the Star. You are still holding on to the hope, Capricorn. You are still holding on to the hope. You are trying to keep faith in the universe. Maybe you're trying to manifest them if they are your ex, or you're trying to manifest a loving and happy relationship with them. You're just hoping, you're just praying for things to get better and back into place, and you're still holding on to that hope, though it's really tiring for you, it's very painful and giving you a lot of exhaustion. You are exhausted, but you are not ready to let it go. You are just holding on to it, holding strongly to the hope, and you are just thinking that things will get better. you are expecting things to get better. You are thinking that if you will hold on to it, if you not let it go, things might get better. You are holding on to this hope. Okay, let's see your partner's hopes and desires from this relationship and you. 9 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay, they have some obligation, some sort of responsibility, and they're not happy there also. And with this Knight of Swords reversed and this Two of Swords reversed, yes, this is what we were discussing about, right? That they're trying to make peace with that situation, though they are not happy there. They are really struggling, but they are unable to take any action. Rather, they don't want to take any action. They are like, okay, this struggle is for some time and things will be better. I need to have this strength within me. This is what is happening, and this is what they're hoping about you. See, I don't always go with the traditional meaning of cards. Whatever message I get for you, I tell you that. Okay, with this Queen of Cups here in this situation, I don't see it as a happy card. I'm sorry to say. This person has lot to offer, but see, this person has lot to offer in love and affection, but see, this cup is closed. He just can't, and he's sad about it. Just see the expressions of the Queen. She has this cup in her hand, but the cup is closed and she's sad about it. This is what feeling I'm getting. Sorry, this got stuck in my elbow. Yeah. So yeah, they are burdened, they are overburdened, they have some sense of responsibility, some obligation which they have to carry. They have to drag that. If it is with you also, they are dragging this. As I told you, that I'm getting this message that it's a dragging. Though there is love in your relationship, but I don't know why they can't offer it, and they are sad that it's not in their hands. Though they have that cup in their hand, though they have that love, love in their hand, but they just couldn't offer it to you, and they're sad about it. And if they're not with you, they are fulfilling some responsibilities because of which they can't offer this cup to you. They can't unlet this. Okay, so let's see guidance cards for you. The Empress, the Devil. Yes, Capricorn, you need to take charge of the situation. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Don't battle with yourself, Capricorn. Just face your demons. This is what I would say. See, what happens, as I told you, that with this High Priestess and Queen of Pentacles, I see this contradicting emotions, like you are in two minds, you or your person is in two minds. So guides are telling you not to suppress any of your emotions. Okay, if they are negative emotions, just let them pass. Okay, just face them. Do not resist them. Just let them pass. Because what happens is, when you suppress, as I always say in many of my readings, that whenever you try to suppress your negative emotions, or whenever you're trying to force onto anything, what happens is your mind takes you away from that, takes you farther away from that. So do not try to suppress or see. What I want to convey is, if you are resisting any feeling, any negative feeling towards them, and if you are forcing onto positive things, what will happen, how your mind will react, that negativity, that resistance will persist, and that forced expression of positivity will be gone farther away from you. So the best way is to let it go, let it pass through you. Let the negativity pass through you. Face your demons. This is what guides are telling you. You are in charge. Be gentle towards you. Don't be so harsh on you. Okay, this is guidance for both of you, because both of you are in trouble. One person is trying to, your partner is trying to find strength and courage in whatever mess they are in, because they are not happy there also. So just don't be so harsh on yourself. Provide yourself with love, care, your thoughts. Don't fight with your brain. Don't fight with your mind. You are insecure right now. You are forcing onto the things which are creating more obstacles for you. Just be gentle. Just be gentle towards it. Face them. Let them pass. And you will be at peace with yourself. And the most important thing is, if you are in two minds, doing this will give you clarity on what you want. Because see, obsession and forcing onto things never works. If you just let negativity pass through you, and you just provide yourself with love, nurture yourself, practice self-love and all those things, self-care, what will happen is that you will get more in touch with your true emotions. Okay, and that will be the best thing for you, because your intuition will work, your logical common sense or logical mind will work, and you can just be able to think more correctly. Okay, because I don't know what kind of thing it is that you both are trying to hold on to. That person is holding on to something, you are holding on to something. It might be unhealthy also, right? And with your hopes and desires, I see this 4 of Pentacles as well. Sorry, your partner's hopes and desires. No, sorry, your hopes and desires. This is your partner's hopes and desires. I'm really sorry. Yes, with this 4 of Pentacles, you are trying to hold on to something. So just let it pass through it. Do not try to hold on to it. Whatever be the result, just don't be scared that you might lose them, or they might, if there are any cross watchers, I would say that whatever you are trying to see, you are trying to find peace in whatever situation you are in. Don't fight with it. Okay, just face them, let them go. And yeah, because see, if this is an unhealthy thing for you, at least when you let your emotions pass through it, when you will be in calm and peaceful mind state, you will be able to see things more clearly, and whatever you think in that calm state of mind, that will be the best thing for you, right? So yes, this is what guides are telling you. Just be easy on yourself. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Okay, so Capricorn, this was your relationship reading for the month of May 2020. I hope it resonates with you. And if not, maybe this was not your energy today, as this is a general reading, and you might also be having other signs in your birth chart. Do check for that, because this is only for Sun, Moon or Rising Capricorn. And do let me know in the comment section if it resonates with you. And for any detailed guidance, tarot readings, any readings, sessions, healings, crystals, feel free to contact me. I'll post link in the description box below. Timestamps will also be in the description box. And if you like my videos, like my channel, like, share and subscribe. And take care of yourself till we meet again.